Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a Pretty Little Thing haul. I feel like I haven't done one in a little while actually, but I've kind of fallen back in love with it and I'm back with another one. I've got quite a few parcels here. Can't pick them all up. Having unlimited next day delivery is kind of dangerous because whenever something new gets released and I like it, I'm like, oh, do you know what, I might as well. Like I've got no like no minimum amount to get free delivery. I can just order literally like £2 worth of stuff and it's free. So I'm like, So yeah, this is why several parcels are currently sat. So noisy. I currently sat on my bed today. I have also already tried things on because I thought it'd be easier to do that so then I can actually talk about how they fit, what they look like, blah 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 blah. As always, I will try and haul. Everything will be linked down below. My Instagram is on screen here. It's also down below if you want to go and follow me over on there. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Let's just get on with it. Okay, I'm going to start off with something I posted on TikTok. It's quite exciting. People are loving it. And let me just move this because having that in the background is going to annoy me. So when I saw these released on the Pretty Little Thing website, I bought them straight away because I knew they were going to be popular. They are these. Now these you probably recognise because they look the exact same as the really popular Zara ones, which is why I thought they'd sell out because they're a really good dupe. So they're just like the green rubberized boots, and I actually have the Zara ones here to like do a direct comparison. So as you might be able to tell, they're a slightly different colour. The Zara ones are a little bit darker and they're also a little bit longer. As you can probably see from that, these ones are a little bit taller. But in terms of the detailing on the bottom, they're literally the exact same. Like they've got the same kind of like tiered system. Why am I talking about coronavirus? Like they've got these bits here. I don't know what to say. Like ribbed bits. They've got the same thing on the bottom. This stitching detail around here, they've got the exact same. And also, even the bottom of the sole is the exact same. So if you wanted the Zara ones, I'd recommend these ones. These ones are £50 and so are the Zara ones. However, obviously Pretty Little Thing do student discount. Also, if you're struggling to get the Zara ones or whatever, Pretty Little Thing have a little dupe, so I just thought I'd show you them. So yeah, that's the first thing. I feel like we're off to a great start here. Like this is honestly a fantastic dupe. I'm chuffed. Then moving on, everything is so noisy, I apologise. I then got this because I saw this on Emily Bull's Instagram and literally fell in love with it. Went straight onto Pretty Little Thing and it was like fully sold out in every single size apart from a size 16. So I was like, right, added it to my wish list, kept checking up on it, and then luckily a couple hours later one size 6 came back in stock, so I literally bought it straight away. So this is the blazer. I will still try and link it down below because like I said, like it might end up coming back in stock if someone returns it or whatever. But it's this nude blazer. It's got no buttons on it. It's just kind of like an open flowing blazer. It's called a dad blazer, I think. Yeah, it's the cream woven drop shoulder oversized dad blazer. Like I said, I got it in a size 6 and it's just this like huge blazer. Now mine has got a dirty mark on it somewhere, so if you notice a dirty mark, mine's got that on there. I'm not actually quite sure how that happened, but luckily I'm keeping it so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it just looks like this. It's got little pockets on the front and it's just a really baggy drop shouldered oversized blazer. It looks so nice. Chuck it on with whatever. It's like a blazer dress with like a white shirt or something underneath, also with a belt around it. It looks beautiful and I literally fell in love with it, so had to buy that straight away. I think it was like £35, but obviously Pretty Little Thing do offers and student discount all the time, it makes it a little bit cheaper. And then I did also actually get the same blazer but in black. Again, I got this in a size 6. I don't love the black as much. I don't know why, I just love the colour of this, but they look the exact same, they fit the exact same, but like I said, I just got the black one. I just loved the fit of it. Like I just loved how this blazer looks. I don't know how well I'm showing this, probably not very well at all, but yeah, I just loved the fit of the blazer that I thought I'd get both colours. I think these are the only 2 colours that I did it in, but they also might release them in more if it's a popular piece, which it appears to be, if that makes sense. I then got another item which seems to be sold out all the time, but like I said, keep checking, you'll find it. I managed to get this. Now when this first was released with a black one as well, I added it to my basket and then I was like, oh, do you know what, I'll just like buy it tomorrow or whatever. Don't know why I decided to do that because it then sold out and it hasn't come back in stock since. However, this colour did come back in stock in an extra small the other day, so I did manage to get it. And it's just this ribbed jumpsuit. Now I've been kind of loving this whole jumpsuit craze at the moment. They're so easy to chuck on because you've obviously got the top half and the bottom half all in one, and also I find that they look so figure flattering, especially the brown Missy Empire one, which I really want to get, but obviously everyone else and their mum and their dog and their goldfish wants it as well, so it's completely out of stock. But yeah, this one from Pretty Little Thing is very much like the Zara Limitless Contour collection, so it's ribbed, it's super tight, like it looks tiny, but when it's on it's actually fine, very much like the Limitless Contour collection stuff. Like it's super stretchy, and also on the inside it's that really soft material like the Zara one. It's their structured contour rib collection and they're all basically like a dupe of the Limitless Contour collection from Zara. colour. So yeah, I got this one, which is a stone colour, and it's just like this rib jumpsuit. Like I said, they did also do it in black, which I just want so badly, but it's just all out of stock. So yeah, it looks like this, has this zip down the middle. The only thing I don't like about the zip is that it's black. I feel like on the black jumpsuit that works perfectly because it blends in, but I feel like on this stone one, if they'd have done a nude zip, it would have looked 10 times better because it would have just looked a little bit more seamless. And then the other day, literally a couple of days after they released the nude and the black one, they released a chocolate one. Now, like I said, I really want the Missy Empire chocolate jumpsuit. I just feel like it looks so nice. This one is obviously different. It's got the zip on it, it's ribbed and everything, but still, I'm loving chocolate at the moment. Obviously, everyone else is as well. And when I saw this, I literally just had to get it. It's the exact same. However, this one did say it's from the tall section, but I couldn't find it in the normal or the petite section, so it might be a little bit too long, but to be honest, I feel like then I can just have like a little bit of excess legging at the bottom and it's fine. For reference, I'm 5'5", so I'm not normally shopping in the tall section, but if anything, there'll probably be a little bit of excess on the bottom and that'll be about it. But yeah, just looks like this, the exact same. They do kind of remind me of like superhero suits or like something that the Incredibles would wear or something, because it is just like an all-in-one, but I still feel like it looks so nice. Chuck it on with a maxi puffer coat and you're good to go. I realised they apparently seem to have a thing this haul where I find something I like and I just buy it in every possible colour that they do it in. But anyway, moving on, we'll go with this. So this I had quite high hopes for. It's a forest green kind of jumpsuit set. Now I don't really tend to wear like joggers and a hoodie together, like I never really have done that, but this just reminded me of the House of CB one that is like this colour, and I literally just love that one, so I thought I'd try the PLT version. However, it's not quite how I wanted. So these are the joggers and they just go straight down and they're like open, not open, what am I trying to say here? They're like baggy, they're not a cuffed hem, and when I wear joggers I want them to be nice and tight on my ankles and tight on my waist. Now they're tight on the waist, they've got the elastic there, but on the bottom they just kind of go straight down and they just kind of like fully like that, and I'm not really here for that. That's not really what I wanted. And then the matching jumper, you buy them separately but they're like meant to go together, looks like this, really nice and everything, but it is slightly cropped and it's got this like kind of toggle detail, so you can make it tight or baggy, but I would just prefer that to be kind of like a normal hoodie, to be honest. I mean, I don't hate the hoodie, it's just the bottom of the joggers that I really don't like. I want them to be elasticated, but obviously if you don't mind that, you don't have a certain preference for that, then this will be so nice because the colours are beautiful. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of the House of CB one. Looks like this. I got this both, what am I trying to say here? I got them both in an extra small, the joggers and the hoodie, and for reference, because I know a lot of people ask, I'm 5'5" and I'm a size 6. Just for reference. Then carrying on with chocolate, I just saw this, so I thought let's just show you this next. This is like a little chocolate baguette bag. I've never really been a fan of these bags, but this one I really liked for some reason. I just feel like it's a really cute shape, little chocolate colour, simple handle, super basic, but like I was gonna say with this, but I wouldn't wear it with this, but like with something chocolatey together, I think it looks really nice. You're just gonna look like a bar of dairy milk, and who doesn't want to look like a bar of dairy milk? So yeah, little chocolate baguette bag. I don't really have much else to say about that, to be honest, so let's move on. I then got these joggers because I thought they looked really nice on the website. However, now I'm looking at them in person and trying them on, they look a little bit like a mouldy piece of bread. Like when I put these on, I honestly felt like a year 6 science experiment where you put a bit of bread in your airing cupboard and see what happens in the heat, because they're just mouldy. So like a sage green kind of like marble tie-dye print with like this navy blue on it, but all I'm seeing is mould. Like I just look like a mouldy piece of bread with like mouldy piece of bread joggers on. Like I'm just not feeling it. So like this sage green colour, which is absolutely beautiful, but then it's got like this blue kind of tie-dye effect on it, but all I'm seeing is mouldy bread. I don't want mouldy bread legs when I'm wearing joggers, and this is just what that's kind of giving me. However, the fit of the joggers I think is really nice, and they've got a nice elasticated drawstring here, so you can make them nice and tight, and they do also have pockets on them and like elasticated bottoms. However, I just can't unsee the mouldy bread look. Like this just looks a bit like a mouldy bag of Warburtons, and I'm not here for it. Carrying on, I then got this, which is again kind of like a splattered effect item, but this I got as a little 2-piece. You can obviously buy them separately or whatever, but this is kind of like a beach shirt because it's very see-through. It's kind of like a cow print almost, like it does kind of remind me of a cow. I know it's like not black and white, but you do often like get cows which are like brown, and this kind of reminds me of that. I don't know if I'm the only one seeing it, but yeah, this is just like an oversized shirt, and then you can also get these to go with it, and I just thought these like on the beach with a white bikini underneath would look really nice. So these are just these little trousers. They've got a zip on the back. They're not elasticated around the waist, they're a nice tight waist, which actually looks really nice because they fit me really perfectly, and I feel like because they're not elasticated they almost look a little bit more expensive, if that makes sense. But they do have a little zip down the back here, which I'm struggling to undo. There's just a little zip down the back here basically, so you can like get them on and off, and they just kind of go down. They're just simple like sort of straight leg trousers like this. And like I said, I feel like on holiday with a white bikini underneath this would look really nice. I did try them on together and I personally feel like it's a little bit too much together, but I feel like you could easily wear the shirt by itself or the trousers with like a little bikini top on top kind of thing. So you can kind of mix and match, wear them together, wear them separately. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going on holiday anytime soon, so I don't know why I decided to order these. I just thought they looked nice. And then finally for today's haul, I got a bag, which I'm now struggling to see where it actually is. And then lastly for this haul, I got this bag, which isn't something I'd normally go for, but I quite liked it. So it's just this white kind of puffer padded bag, and I thought with like a big puff coat on, this could look quite nice because it's kind of similar. It does kind of remind me of like an ice cube tray or some marshmallows, because there's like these puffy little squares. On here it says PLT code XPLTX. I don't really know what that means, but anyway, like a little kind of rubbery dark grey thing there. These little handles, you can chuck it over your shoulder, and then the inside is actually quite nice and roomy. It's just kind of got like a little clasp there, and then it's just kind of like an open bag, which I'm struggling to show you on the inside. So yeah, it's pretty simple. The back is then just plain, just kind of like a little padded little kind of faux leather type bag. Like I said, not something I normally go for, but I just thought it was a little bit different. Like you can just kind of chuck it on with like one of the jumpsuits and a coat, and just adds a little bit of something to the outfit, because I feel like it's quite not a statement bag, but it does add something, if you know what I mean. Like it brings something a little bit extra. And that is the last item for this Pretty Thing haul. I hope you all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Go follow me on Instagram as well if you haven't already, please. And everything will be linked down below, like I said. I actually can't, I'm struggling to get my words out today. Anyway, that's it for this haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at some point soon in another one. Bye!